Hey guys, so if you watched the last video on the TT90, you probably noticed that at the end there I had a shot, and I actually took a couple more shots that I really liked, and I printed it out and made a print. It was great, but then there's a couple of things about this head that I found, and it's the way the hummingbirds are extremely colorful, and it's really just the way the feathers reflect the colors. I mean, obviously that's always what color is about, but so when I made the print, it was very one-dimensional. The the colors just didn't really pop. There was not a lot of change to the colors. So, which was probably because I had the the little Godox flash. That's all I used. Set up on a and I'll show you this. I'll show you guys the setup here real quick. So I had this on this stand here and pretty much just popped it in from the side, and then I had a plexiglass behind it to give it a white background. Just it was really simple, one light setup, very simple. So but that obviously didn't, yeah, it didn't give me the colors on the actual feathers that I liked. So what I thought was, okay, I'll redo my setup here, and having this, obviously, I'm so used to shooting with studio flashes that are, on a light stand and mounted and reflectors and everything. So it's often difficult to really move them around a lot. Um, Obviously, this is handheld, works great. So I figured I would just pop it around a little bit, and I'll show you guys what I pretty much did. Again, turn this around. So this is the camera setup. This is the 90. This is the image, and then I have it. I'm shooting tethered into the Fuji X tethering into Luminar Neo. So it works great, goes right in there. And so what I ended up doing was, I'm going to turn this on real quick to kind of show you guys. I'm going to turn this on as well. Let's see if I can do this with my thumb. Yes, I can. So this is already set. This is set. And yeah, I just very simply, let me do this real quick. I just popped the flashes in, kept the distance, and just popped them in from slightly different angles. Keeping the distance. And obviously, as you guys can see, this is a great little way to work, because it's super easy. Just holding that in there works really well. So I'm going to try and do this, do a screen capture of a tethered session, and then we'll look how it all works out and how it turned out. Okay, so these were the files that we did earlier. This was actually one of the files that I ended up printing, which is really cool. I really liked it on the white background. Almost had this like black and white sepia feel, but as you guys can see or not see, there's not a lot of, there's a little bit of green in there. Lots of browns, but yeah, gave it a sepia tone kind of feel. So I ended up, let me go back here. I ended up going back and just, yeah, I started to shoot. Let me do this. So I started to shoot and just popping in with the flash, and you guys can see that just different angles just completely different feel. And I was playing with it, seeing if I would stack exposures. I mean, yeah, if I would stack exposures. I ended up not doing that. And you guys can see this is, but this obviously already has better color here. I ended up also kind of liking the gray background. First I wasn't sure about it, but then I thought it actually looked nice. So obviously very different feel back here. This is one of the files. I'm not sure if this is the file that I ended up doing. Yes, so this is the actual file that I ended up going with. So this is the full-size TIFF. Yeah, it looks really good. I'm really happy with the way Neo handles these files. And so I'm going to print this out in Epson Print Layout, my usual. And yeah, then we'll see what the print looks like. I'm really excited about this. So let's open this in. So because I can't really open it. So what I can do is I can show this in Finder, and then in Finder I can go open with Epson Print Layout app. It's kind of a workaround, I guess. And then it opens up right here. I set this to 28. And that gives me the right frame on 24 by 30 inch paper. And then, yeah, I'm gonna hit print. And let's see. Okay, so and this is the final print, as you guys can see. I'm really happy with it. So this is detail. I'm going to try to get no reflections there, obviously. And this is set up so I can see it perfectly. I really like the colors, the way the colors came out in those feathers. Obviously this detail is really nice. I'm going to try and zoom in here. So yeah, and I do like that slightly gray background on it. It gives it a really nice feel as well. So I'm super happy with this, and again, this is a 24 by 30 print of a shot with the. This is a shot with the TTArtisan 90 with the 45 millimeter Fuji extender, macro extender, and yeah, with one Godox handheld light. Just playing around with that. I'm really happy with it. This is actually the print right underneath it here. This is the print that I made from the first session. And again, I like that as well. I'm not liking it, but I do like. I do prefer this one. So, yeah. Let me flip this around. So I hope you guys got something out of this again. Hope you like that. Again, I think I really like printing these files and printing them big. Again, I have the option to print them big here with the Epson. So it's awesome, but that is really, I think that is really what photography is about, being able to see that file printed on the paper, whatever size it is. So, okay, thanks for watching. Hope you guys like that. If you do like it, hit subscribe. Helps me, and it lets me know that you guys want to see more stuff. All right, thanks.